people of the future. You're probably wondering why I didn't start this live on the bench. That'd be a very good question. I didn't even clean anything up. Probably would have been a better question. I didn't clean anything up. What up, firsties? You got firsties, brother. Congratulations. Oh, shit. Maybe soon, once I get to the first watch hour mark, you get a badge or something for being the first one. I don't know. I didn't clean up. I was too excited to start this with you. I'm gonna swap out. It's just gonna be a quickie. I'm just gonna swap out the foams and these Pitbull rockers for these medium duty. I'm being too loud. Old sweetie shut the door on me. Medium duty crawler innovation. I feel pretty soft and good, so I just don't know though, because I've always run flubs. Well, flub is like the only small tire insert maker as far as I know. But factory rear foams, but these are so stiff. I think these are not vented. Anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's start. What are you guys doing, homies? Bring the mayhem. What up, Ian? Run 2, what's up? Maximilian. Oh, you ordered some, dude? Nice. Yeah, I mean, foams aren't bad. I just kind of, when I started all this, I was just like, oh, I gotta get flubs. Everybody was doing flubs. Huh. I have brass hexes on the rear. Should we change that? I don't know if I have any other ones. Yeah, no, I was like literally gonna go out and crawl on the back rocks out there. And I was feeling the rear tires and I was like, these are just too stiff. Wasn't my first time thinking that about those tires, but it's so weird. So I won't be able to show you guys the tuning discs. Yeah, frick, I need to get some of those. What are you doing, brother? I thought you were sleepy. Okay. Oh, hey, you sent me these. Thanks, Trey. Putting them in this one. Actually, this is the same one that I'd sent to you. Yeah. I just feel like the rocker foam is the Pitbull rocker. The Pitbull rocker's foam is a little too stiff. I've always thought that. Let's see if I can fit one of these plastic ones on instead. It's so weird how some of these pins are just, although, you know what, you guys, I think some of these pins are meant for the brass hexes and the short ones are for the plastics. I think that might be it, guys. Peace. What up? Oh, Willie, what up, Willie? Meg's here. Hey, Meg. I think that's the same exact size pin. Nope, it is shorter. I'd pick you guys up and show you. can't see what you guys see, but see that? A little bit different. Man, yeah, those foaming the tuning discs. I think I'd like to try some of those, actually. I really like this mat. Let me preface with, I really like this mat, but this white part is magnetic. And it makes it very challenging to remove things sometimes. Okay, we're on. We're on. We're gonna work. Yeah. Okay. First tire. I don't think I've vented these tires either. Can you guys hear the fan in the background? Let me know real quick. Can you hear it? Because it seems really loud to me. If you guys can hear it. Is it okay. Is it? Are you being facetious? Okay. I wasn't sure. I was doing a little weathering earlier and it was getting a little stinky. So, but it's good to know. It's good to know. I wasn't sure if it came through really bad. Bro chilly. Bro chill. I'm chill. Just chill as a fucking cucumber, brother. Come on now. Wasn't real bad. I mean, I didn't need it. What time is it? What are you guys doing? 5:07? Let me guess. Just getting off work. Just going to work. Oh, fuck. You know what? My pudding brain has done that before, I feel like. I'm not even going to tell you what I'm talking about. It's so annoying. What up, Richie? Richie's in the house. Australia. Okay. My buddy just went to Australia for, I wouldn't call it a job interview, but kind of a I don't know what you would call it. Company overview, tour, yada. He just got hired, so didn't see him, sorry. Yeah, don't be sorry. It's alright. I don't care. It's not like it's gonna keep me up at night. I'm my guy. You know? Willie, what are you what are you working on? I saw you were working on something. 110, it was 110, right? Vanquish? Was that an optic or something like that? What's his name? Space Pope? Yeah, well, it's funny you mentioned that because he was actually, he knows you, and he was talking about you last weekend to me when we were at the event. I'll let, maybe your girlfriend should tell you. That's what happens, brother. That's what happens. We're all friends here. It's not a big deal. Northern Alberta. You got a moose today, dude. That's good. That's like right on time. That's good for the winter. Hell yeah. Moose are huge, man. I want to mess with a moose. Double days in the house. Oh. Yeah, you're the one that just said that. It's weird. I'm getting a little bit of glare. Good to see the text, not the sender. This is probably, if I was to pick 5 things I hate about doing this RC stuff, this would be within the first 3. These wheels in general. I hate this. I hate doing this. These things have been on here for years, you guys. This might be a minute. Double day. I'm working on swapping out the factory foams from the Pitbull rockers to the medium foams from Crawler Innovation. Finally. Not quite. I'm getting a moose. Sapiku, what up, brother? Haven't seen you for a minute. I feel like that's accurate. Yeah, you can tell. Look at this. That is like fused together. Frick. Maybe I should lube it up with something so I don't rip the bead, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. Found the lost bearing. What? WD-40? I'm gonna try a little. Yeah, I've done that. I've ripped tires before. I'm gonna try a little of this 90 weight shock oil. Maybe see. Good thing I only have to do 2. I should probably get the other one off as this one sits, you guys. I'm just kind of rubbing it in there. I should probably use a paintbrush. Although it's going to ruin the paintbrush. So me and my girlfriend and Arnie drove like, you guys probably saw that. Bob's here. What up, Bob? Richie? My guy. That glued his shoulder. I know, really. It's, with these tiny tires, I feel like more often than not, upon disassembly, you're gonna find it to be pretty mated together. Anywho, we went to a, it's not close. I wanted to say close park, state park. It wasn't close. In fact, it actually took us the longer way. It was scenic. She enjoyed it, but you know, I'm all business, guys. I'm all business. No, just kidding. I feel like I have to sneeze. All right, so instead of wasting my time trying to pull these off right away, I'm gonna just lube her up. Okay, good. There's not a whole lot of people watching, but I have more people than I have likes. Come on, guys. What's up? Give me a thumbs up real quick. Blast that. Yeah, it's... Man. Jinx. Yeah, hit that button, guys. Come on. Just do it. You're watching. Do I only really have 8 homies watching me right now? Homies? Come on, guys. I'm sitting here canvassing for likes. Oh, blow dryer to heat the, give me the like. I'm just kidding. I don't think they really do anything for the lives. Somebody did. Somebody gave me a like. Thank you. People hate giving thumbs up and likes and don't get it. I know, it's weird. Just like the stream. Yeah, that, well, because I know a majority of you guys are regulars, and I think there's more. I mean, I forget to do it, so I'm not gonna, I get it, but for those people that are, as we say, lazy lookers, I can tell. I know there's usually about 10 of you guys that are solid, so we're good to go. 7's okay. I feel like, so I got these bibs. Sepicue said it right there. And Chaos Holiday. There we go. I know all you guys do. I know most of you guys do. Let's see. Anyway, overalls, so they clank. They're clanky. Trying to get used to the bra thing. So don't mind me. I'm trying to swap this simple task of these tire foams. I need to cut softer tire foams for these wheels. But it's been several years since these tires have come apart, so they're really fused together. The bibs, thank you. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing to get used to. Okay. We'll let that one marinate. See if this one comes out. You see that? Yeah, you gotta cut them. Yeah, I know, you don't like squeeze them. It's usually about 2. Although I don't think they send them in. I think they send them in like a roll. No, I'm not sure. I've actually never ordered them from them. Fudge. Man, I don't know, you guys. I might be able to get one of these out. Oh, this is not good. I think maybe I'll be able to get the front out only. Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out. That's super nice. Now I want them. The foams? Yeah, the foams are good. Los Muchachos RC, my man. Thank you for joining. Everybody appreciates your presence. We got it. Oh, okay, so I didn't vent these tires because these wheels are vented. I should have remembered that, but... You guys see the slots? Slots are in the right spot. Sometimes you see wheels in there vented. But they're really not even vented at all. What? Where's the... Or they're vented, but they're vented in the wrong spot. They're still vented within the tire. Man, this is... That's really on there. It's like we're about to give birth. Okay, I think it was stuck on the inner ring, actually. I should probably pull that Sorry, it was a brain fart. I had a brain fart. I just don't want these to rip. Hope you guys are doing good. It's crowning. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Oh, SD. Okay. There. Well, go to my SD, friend. If you're into that, check out all my videos and watch them. Do that. There, we got it. Yeah, Willie, you watch that one. I might need to dispatch them. Oh, now it's stuck to the damn ring. Okay. Oh, we're good. Fuck, that took forever. Okay. Yeah, that's significant. That's a significant difference. What up, Jake? I was actually about to text you earlier today and ask you how the Jeep was going so we could Jeep together. Okay, so now I gotta mark this foam. Can you guys hear the clanking of these damn freaking things? It's so annoying. I feel naked now, though. So sometimes I've used this foam like a handful of other times, like twice, 2 other times, and I do know it works better if you cut it a little larger, wider, a little wider, a tiny bit wider. It's like it gives you like a benefit of the doubt. Heat shrink them buckles. Well, they're weird. They're the new ones. I just got it today. See this? Heat shrink wouldn't do anything. You watching? Apparently they're better than the old version. I don't know. I don't know the comparison. So one would think you would want to just cut this into 2 pieces. But that would make them very wide. Okay, let's try this. I'm not very good at doing this. Just I just put my finger in the middle. Just match up the skizzers. And then you can, basically, I'm pinching my finger. I can feel where my finger is. Then you just pull your finger out. Cut. And I hope that your scissors aren't garbage like mine. See, this is where I usually fudge everything up here. I don't know. I don't mind these foams. I like the concept behind it. And the guy seems pretty passionate about his product. Trey got a bunch, like a whole box for some reason. Well, probably not some reason, but he didn't use any. He sent them to me before. So now I'm just gonna try and, see, it's a little wider. I'm gonna try and bevel the rim. Kind of. It's a Nissan Toyota body. Love the rising sun on the hood. It's a Nissan. I didn't do it, but thank you. I do too. Sup, ma'am? What up, Troy? Cut the whole thing when you pull the finger out. Yeah, I should have done that. I think originally maybe that's what I was. Anyway. Noted. Duly noted. I don't know if this is even going to make a difference. I'm going to do it just because it's a simple task. What the hell was that? That was weird. So I will admit I've been trying to find like a good time to do these to where there's seemingly no algorithm kick. Because when it like picks me up and spits me out in fucking India or whatever, that's when we get all the wackos in here. You need a hot wire job. Dude, I used to have, I can't have too much stuff though. I can't, I mean, if I had like a place, you know, I can't add anything else to my quiver, as it were, while we're mobile, traveling. Alright, that's probably good enough. I actually need to get rid of a bunch of bodies, if you guys want some bodies. Not a lot of them are good and crazy, but got bodies. Some are good and crazy. Alright, let's see. I feel like I should just cut this other one now. Probably cut the straighter side. Yeah, I think, I just hate how when you squeeze the whole assembly together, it rolls into it, and then, although I guess if you're really proficient, you could also simultaneously slice and taper / bevel, whatever, the ends. I just don't even know if this is going to make a difference, so. Probably not. I think these, the softness of these foams are going to make a difference. In which all that matters. Okay. I'm gonna put these straps back on so I feel cooler. The tires are coming off this one. It's my multi-body rig that you painted this one. If you forgot, obviously. Just kidding. Oh yeah, by the way, Jake, I went to Dash Point today. Nothing out there, brother. No rocks. That was a weird echo. Did you guys hear that? How's everybody doing? Maximilian wants to know how you guys are doing. No, just Willie, just the rear. I've always had the inserts in the front. Rooster. My God. Alright. I thought hex out here. Trying to get these brass hexes off here. I think it's too short, long rather. Not surprised. At first glance, you can't really tell which one's shorter. They just all look the same. Kind of like if you looked into a pit of snakes, maybe. They all look like snakes. Oh my god. This damn mat. I don't need it to be magnetic. Like, I really don't. I like the white. I really do. I don't need it to be magnetic. I'm not dealing with a lot of electronics. But here we are. All right, we're on. We're on. At least when Google Maps. I'm okay. Oh, thanks for watching. Watch the man, somebody with the man entire shit. I feel like I got a bra on, guys. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Fla. How much weight and what chassis? How much weight and what chassis? I don't remember the weight. You can look on my post on Instagram. I have a build breakdown, but it's the Northwest Chassis Works Athos short wheelbase. I'm mostly waiting for my hot pigget. 100? The RS 100. That's what it is, right? 100 not. Oh, some doesn't have it on there. RS1. Oh, it says right there. They are the boobies. I never noticed that before. Oh, shoot. Can you guys see the 100 of the boobs? Never noticed that before. RS100. Yeah. RS. I was having a brain fart. Sorry. And then I tried to like have visual confirmation real quick to look at this room. But I couldn't see the 100. It just looked like boobs. Hilarious. But that's sick. You got one. I knew a lot of people were really upset with themselves for not ordering them when they dropped last year. I'm just looking at this ring and making sure it's kind of centered within the foam. It's always given me grief in the past. Like, the foam will set of the foam or skewed. You guys understand what I'm saying? Then it makes the mounting a little bit weird. And this should just slip right on like butter now that it's all lubed up. Oh yeah, that's already feeling nice. You guys even see what my hands are doing, or is it like, sorry, that better? Okay. You need a snack? You good? Blanket? You guys want a blanket? Let me know. Popcorn? All right, I think we're good. They're all sold out already? Oh, shoot. That went fast. Really? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, because Trey had those pink axles. Sorry, guys. I'm upset with myself. Why? Why are you upset, Jake? Because you didn't get one? Nick says that he has a servo beast and it's gotta be my favorite. They're actually, no, Mofo makes good servos. That was like one of my very first servo. I have one. This isn't even, oh, the black label. Black label's good. This is a good servo. It really is. Super, super, super duper smooth. Anyway. We just want colors, you know. Somebody else mentioned a servo. LGRP, is that what it was? Is that direct power? No. No, the black, this, at least that one isn't. Oh. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it is not. No. No. Not direct power. I feel like, oh, okay, yeah, I did have one. I sent it back to James for the build thing. See, this is getting annoying. I'm sure it's only when I'm sitting down, but God, they're like super high maintenance. Not cool. All right, guys, we're halfway there. Thanks for hanging in. There. Thanks for hanging in there. It's way softer. Let's see if I can get a visual for you. And I should have done this a long time ago. How many are here? 16? Okay. So it's probably about the normal amount of homies that are watching right now. So I just want to tell you, well, it's us, that as soon as I reach the 3,000 watch hour, I'm going to enable super chat, but it's not for you guys. So I don't want you guys to, it's for the rando people, and just because it's cool to be able to enable it, but it's not for you. So don't do it, anybody. It's still going to be a minute before we get there, but we're approaching, and I just want to tell you now. And then I'm going to try and get, see if I'm able to do like free badges and stuff for the Bread channel. I'm assuming once I get this level unlocked, I'll be able to see, and I'm assuming like the badge thing for the channel for subscribers, they can do bad. I don't understand it currently, but I think I can go when I can enable it. I think I can. It's like I'm assuming it's gonna be like a scroll thing, like how much do you want to charge per month? And I'll go to the very bottom, and if it's at 1 cent, like I'll have to do 1 cent. But I'll make sure it's the very, 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 very least amount of money for the people that want it. I know some people like it. I don't care. It'd be cool to see some of those things. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to take the final step, or that wouldn't be applicable here. I saw that movie. What movie was that? Anyway, he was like a high live wire walker. And like for some reason I remember in my head there's some saying in that movie like you're not done until your last step is taken. So I was trying to. Anyway, moving on. These are not vented. What if I donate for my own benefit? You can do whatever you want. Anybody can do whatever they want. I'm not. I don't expect anything from it. I just want to be able to enable it because I got to that point, you know. I just want to see something different, like a visual, reminder that we got there, you know. It's funny with that because like for a while I was like I still look every day to see it. Some like these lives, I get watch hours from these lives. But it takes like 48 hours before it actually like processes and is added. But like every morning I'm like looking and seeing. But it's been a long road of looking and seeing. And like I remember at the beginning, like pretty much like the beginning to like even now, like I'm like, man, I'm so far away. Like this is wild. So far away. And then the next step after that one is 4,000 watch hours. Richie's out. Later, Rich. 4,000 watch hours, and then that's when the decisions need to be made. 4,000 watch hours, you get the ad, whatever, but I don't see that really panning out too well. Even Yep, it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot of money. Even his best month wasn't. It was a good amount of money for an intangible thing, but it was a lot. He puts in a lot of freaking work. That guy does. Whoosh, a lot of work. I knew that was gonna happen. God damn it. So since I swapped this hex out for a plastic one, and the pin for a shorter one, it's now sitting to back on the shaft of the axle shaft. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna do the old sailor's trick and put an old ring on there. O-ring, that is. So I'll give you guys a little tippy tapper. You guys want a tip? So if you guys use these scale hub nuts, if you just put a little blue Loctite in it, I don't have any. And just let it dry in there. Don't screw it on. Don't screw it on until it's already dry. And you can get it finger tight and it'll never come off. See, like it's tighter. Tighten it with my finger a little. Until my finger starts slipping, you know. Test it. And then the same amount of force. Oh, you need more force taking it off, so it's kind of a weird thing. I think it's like the gelling effect. Instead of gelling together, fusing, you know what I mean? So it kind of stays in there as gel, so you can reuse it. Anyway, okay, let's see the difference. How can I do this? How can I do this? Oh yeah, that's obvious right there. Like, it's not even, this isn't even moving. That's how stiff this is, guys. Sheesh. Wow, I'm really excited now. That's crazy. And it's vented. This one is, doesn't sound vented, but maybe. Yeah, it is. Oh, should have done that a very long time ago. Okay, one more. He's been on a video every other day for a long time. Yeah. Okay, so he is the one that was like, you should start. He didn't tell me. He's like, now would be the time to do it. So I was like, okay. So I was like, I only had his format to follow, and I was asking him a bunch of questions, obviously. He's like, yeah, every other day. He's like, whatever. So I was like, oh, I guess that's what I need to do. So I was like trying to follow that recipe. And it was a lot of freaking work. It's a lot of work. Especially if you want to like each time be better or improve on whatever it is that you think, you know, you have the capacity to improve on. Obviously you can't improve on like quality of camera and filming unless you have a better unit. Just like if you guys remember, I used to like record and fast forward. Stuff like that. Or just anyway. But yeah, it's a lot of work to do this. I was following his lead, and then I can't do 2 every day, every week. I was running out of ideas. That's the hard part. If you don't have something like a series like he did, which was really smart, like what are you gonna do? Or if you don't have like, if you're like a review channel, you know, you can have like, what do I have to do every day reliable? That's reliable. So that's why I've been doing a lot of lives, because I do this stuff every day. I just don't have or think that what I'm doing is worth, it's usually not worth recording, as you guys know. It's no different than what you guys do. It's no different. So I just do it in a different way sometimes, in different ways. Yo, bro, if you don't remember me, I just started making this cool car. You need to check it out. What? No way. Opinion on the WPL C54. I don't know what that is. Max. What is that? Oh, Troy, I want to try those tuning discs, sidewall supports. Yeah, so I have flubs in the front. Okay, what? Send me a link. I have flubs in the front. And I think almost all of my rigs have flubs in the front. But not all of my rigs with flubs in the front that I am aware of right now always had stiff rear foams. I think it's just the rockers, honestly. I think the tusks are pretty mellow. Yeah, let's feel these. Oh yeah, way softer. Whoa, they're way way smaller too. That's fucking weird, dude. What? That's so weird because the tusks are way bigger. Wrap your head around that. How does that make sense? What? Shout out Flubber stuff. No, he doesn't care about me. Not shouting that guy out. He makes cool stuff. He seems to be a smart guy. Maybe has a bit of a closet ego, but I'm not shouting him out. I'll just buy his stuff. Well, I probably won't buy any more of his stuff, but buy his stuff. It's good stuff. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, you guys, I'm fully maxed out. Different foams from the factory. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, the crawler innovation. As far as I know, and I don't know much, the more I think I know, the less I do. But crawler innovation and Flub are the only suppliers of anything tiny tire. So you're kind of left with only an option. Thick tire tread on one tire, thin on the other. Thick tire tread. Oh, like cut the tread? I don't want to cut the rockers. These are actually like one of my favorite tires. They're very good. I don't know if it's rig dependent. I'm sure it is rock dependent. And I'm sure now that I'm thinking about it, I put oil all over these freaking things. And these slicks. Willie's out. Have fun at work, brother. What is only made of paper, but it made the engine fully functional. Oh, that's cool. What's your favorite TV? I don't watch TV. Oh, the paper engine, bro. That's rad. You must have mad patience. I think he said he sent me a link. I don't know how that works on YouTube. But maybe I'll find out. Willie's out. Willie's going to work, I think. Pretty sure he is. I'm just trying to pull this other... Oh, wow. That was because I put oil on it. This little thing. Made you look. So I have this hex. But it's not. It's not plastic. It's like a different. It's like Delrin. That's what it reminds me of. No, it's aluminum. What? I don't think you can send links. Yeah, no links can come through on the chat. Sorry. You don't like that? You don't like it? Oh, that's a bummer, dude. It's not good. Maybe you just need to take a break. Sit back, take a break. Perspective. Need a little perspective on the 8x8. Yeah, moderators can, I think, only. See, that's so weird. Like, look how filled it is. Oh, second axle steer. I could see how that would be unmotivating. I know a lot about being unmotivated. You guys can see my little shelf right here. You guys have seen most of it, actually. People that matter. What looks good? Can you see something I can't? What are we talking about? Did he send a link? To his paper engine? That's sick, brother. What? It's like really quiet here. Super quiet. Okay, we are coming on the end of this, guys. I need to get on with my evening and start helping make food. Maybe. If help was needed. I don't know. I got overalls on though, so I'm ready. Oh, I'm so ready. I don't even know. We're having fun, aren't we? Oh, shoot, yeah. You'll get it. You're a clever lad, eh? I think it's pretty necessary to like kind of get stopped in your tracks on builds on occasion and be like, oh, I'm completely unmotivated to do it. Because then it gives you a chance to step back and acquire a different perspective, and then you're like, you'll like have a eureka moment or something and be like, oh shit, I didn't try that, or maybe that's, you know what I mean? So it's all right, par for the course, don't worry about it. You'll get there. In no time, it'll be done. Seemingly no time. In no time, one day you're going to look back in the near future and it'll be done. And you'll be like, I remember how difficult that was. Now it's done. That's how I felt about basically all of these things that I do that don't go together like instantaneous. Cosmo took a long time. Burke took a really long time. PD took a long time. This is taking a long time. This is taking a long time. I don't know. I'm pretty sure every single rig has sat in duration waiting to be fully built. So it's all good, dude. You're all good. I'm sure you knew that. You're just telling us that you're in a hiccup. Okay. I'm just gonna vent this one real quick and then we're done. 58 minutes, boys. And Meg. So I just heated up. This is just piano wire. I feel like I'm like repeating myself because I've said this on a different light before. But I just heat it up till I can feel a little bit of heat in my fingers, like it's red hot. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go in between one of the treads. Do that and then pull it to one side till it gets cold enough. Yeah, see? I didn't do it good enough. God dang it. that it? Is that the whole? Story of my life. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna need a little bit more of a stretchy poo. It's not like instant rebound, but I think it's fine. It's good enough. So this is significantly, it's like the tire's been drinking a little. You see it? Whoa. It's a little wobbly. All right. Should I vent this again? All right, guys, that's it. Almost. We're just about there. I'm gonna go in the back and test it. I'd bring you guys with, but I didn't get everything set up first, so next time if you guys are into that, maybe. Dang, that's a huge ass gap. What? It's so stupid. I feel like every single trio rim does that though. Among others. Okay, got it. Took forever. I'm back. Got it. This one's like almost 100% rebound. This one's like a 9 volt, like a 89% rebound. Not like it matters. But if somebody was curious about it, wanted the specs on it, you know, got you. Oh, it's Micro Mondays, 6, okay. You guys going to Micro Mondays? How small hole does the leather punch? Oh. I feel like it's too big. It's because I have overalls on. Alright. That's it, guys. I don't know, Whistling Diesel is he's a little dinky. I think he's a little kind of a dinky guy. But I appreciate that. I'll take his success to some extent if it helps everybody else. Some animals. My comfort level. Alright. I gotta start breaking this all down, guys. We gotta move here soon. Moving back to Colorado. So there's that. Then maybe I'll be able to like buy a part or two, an RC part or two. I really wanted to get that SCX-10 Coyote. I think that's like a lot of bang for your buck. Because prior to that, I was always on the Vanquish stance, the VRD stance. but I think it's significantly more. And they look to be super comparable. I don't know though, if anybody of you know. Why are you moving all the time? My girlfriend does medical travel work. You're looking for a used SCA. Wow. I'm sure that's not going to be super easy being in Germany. I don't know. Are there a lot down there? Anyway. I gotta slowly start mentally breaking this stuff down. I usually take this when I really need to get in the mindset of breaking everything down. I'll start with this. This thing here, I take that down and then everything starts looking different, and then I put this away, which is it's a horrible setup. This should be much smaller, at least for traveling. But I put that away, this away. I think I leave most of this up so I can finish whatever I'm trying to finish. Then I unscrew this part. And I start cleaning it up. Start organizing this thing. This one. And I gotta fit everything in that big tote. And then I have random little, I don't know how all this stuff got in here, guys. I have so much stuff. And it's not even that much stuff. What is that? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't even have that much stuff. Like, sometimes I feel bad for Trey. I feel like sometimes he feels a little bit of stress, anxiety from having so much stuff. Because I know, like, every day I'm like, what can I throw away? What can I get rid of? What don't I need? Which rig should I start thinking about? Oh, dang it. I did swap the 110 servo, though. Thank you for saying that, Maximus. Found one for 770. That's sick. Has Steve posted the Micro Mondays yet? See you guys there. He did earlier today. See you there, Troy. Yeah, I'm just cleaning up. That's what I'm doing. This is done. We're done. I gotta clean up. I need to stay focused. I have to finish some stuff. You guys know what I need to finish. I've already showed you. Never noticed this damn gap before right here. But I feel like this grill didn't fit very good in there. In fact, I do remember seeing if I could file this. Yeah, that's okay. That's not on me then. This is almost ready for Windows. I've been putting Windows off big time, boys. And Meg. Slowly was picking away at this thing. I need to finish this last window. To the windshield. Side window. And then this one. This is a new commission. It looks simple and plain, right? There's no way you'd ever guess, and you can't really see it from here. I'm not going to show you, but there's like 8 colors in this thing. 8. What a waste. Can't even tell. Maybe you guys have a little idea here. So the homie wanted super dark blue. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the right line, boys. Gosh. This is some rigmarole going on. Anyway. Okay, the patina is like 4 colors in itself. We have this metallic black. We have this deep blue. I have this matte black. And then I have this regular black. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 colors, sorry. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8. I was right. I knew it. I knew I was right. But it's just like anticlimactic, you know? Like there's so much, I put in so much thought, really. This was the biggest one because I'm like, because I did these stripes. And I was like, how am I going to paint everything else around it? So I was like sitting here staring at it, like, how am I going to tape? Just going to tape this off, and we're going to do it here. I'm going to measure, and I'm going to tape here, and then we'll paint that. But it's just so simple, like the outcome, the final outcome is just so simple. So you can't, you can't tell. Like I can't tell. Like if I just pass this by, like on a shelf, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. But there's no way you would ever be able to tell. Like these lines are not easy to get. Like this fender, this rear taillight housing comes up over, so it's like another dimension here. There's this plane, then there's this plane. It's just, it doesn't matter really, but it's just like, frick. So I gotta do windows on that, amongst other things. And that. And one more. I have one more thing I'm working on. That's outside in the paint booth. All right, guys, I think that's it. I think we're good, solid, 72 minutes. See how many views I got. It tells me usually when I end it. It's always some outrageous number that doesn't make sense, but you know what, if it helps the cause, like all the homies. I feel like I need a pen in here. It wouldn't be official. I don't have a pen. Is this a good pen? Yep. They're not very deep. It's not like normal pen deepness. Alright. Solid. Alright, guys. See you in like 45 on the Micro Mondays. Although it's not the same anymore. I don't like the new format. I don't like that it's on YouTube, although it's easier to watch. But anyway, I'll dip in, but I probably won't stay very long. It's hard to watch. It doesn't engage as good as like the Instagram, you know what I mean? Everybody's like hanging out on Instagram. Micro Monday stream. Oh, it's all weird. I don't know. I think it makes sense for Steve and the brand and everything. And I think Cal RC kind of comes into play with it a little, but did I put the pen in wrong? How did I do that? Frick you talking about, brother? I'm bottoming out. Doesn't even clasp. It kisses the clasp. Oh. See? Even this one. Halvesies. Anyway. I know. Mosler, yeah. Yeah, you must got a fast brain, brother. It's always going. You're always up. I don't know. Oh, you're always there. Up. It's impressive. If it's productive only. If you're up because you have bad night tremors, whatever, then sorry, I didn't know, but. Alright. 11 of my homies. Peace.